Hey everybody, Slothalopolis here, back with the Average Gamer guys. I'm finally doing some videos again. Senior Doc has been holding it down, doing some awesome crate opening videos, just being an awesome person, and talking about the new Rocket League update and so on and so forth. This is actually old gameplay from just before the update, and so we're not going to quite see the graphical improvements for the Xbox One X that I don't have. Even without the Xbox One X, the graphical improvements really look good. I think there's just a lot of little things that I noticed, like the outside of the arena and the way the light shines and stuff. It looks really good. But we have bigger fish to fry today. So I do want to talk about Rocket League because there's a couple things just super quick. All of the items for the second Rocket Pass have been announced. They've been released. They've been all of that stuff. I'm going to link down in the description where you can go and look at all of them. I'd love to know what people think, but more importantly, I want to try to help people out. So I talk a lot with Doc. I talk with some of our subs on Xbox and just some of my friends that aren't quite as good at the game. And they want to learn how to get better. And it's hard to kind of walk through things and just kind of watch somebody play like from my perspective. I'm looking over at my teammate and I'm trying to give him ways that he can be better, and that's just a little bit hard. So I would love to start a series where you folks send in your perspective, your replays of games that you want to send me, and you want to kind of see if you can do things a little bit better. I'd love to see those. A little bit of background. I've been playing Rocket League for quite some time now. I was end of like season three, I think I came on of the competitive season, and I hit Grand Champion last season. I'm not sure if I want to go through the grind of getting it this season. I was Champ 3, Div 4 at one point. I'm just not sure I want to put in the time and the effort because I pulled away from comp for a little while, and I can definitely tell. I can definitely tell that like skill plateau for me right now is right there at that like a real high champ 3. That's where I struggle, and struggling with 50/50s and stuff. Like you can kind of see on in this section of the gameplay. But I find that I'm not the best mechanical player, but I usually make really solid decisions, and I usually play pretty defensively. So the best thing, I say that as I make a terrible defensive play. But the great thing about that is that you don't have to rely on mechanics. We can all watch Squishy Muffins play, and he did his Road to Grand Champ series, and he's like, yeah, this is how I would get a goal out of gold, and he's like hitting crazy flip reset ceiling shots and stuff, and they're just nuts. But they're not something that's super attainable for you and me. So what I'd like to do is have people send in their replays just like this. You can save the replays after the game, or you can just use your capture feature on your Xbox and send those through the Xbox DVR website. Is a great place to do that. You can kind of use the Bitly stuff to actually comment in YouTube, or you can send them directly to our gamer tags. Doc and myself. Mine is very simple. It's just Slothalopolis. Everybody knows how to spell that because it's a super normal word. Um, no, but you can send us your videos, and I'd love to take a look and see if I can help coach up. What are you doing great through the midsection of the field? How's your positioning? How's your spacing? Are you making good decisions with the ball? Are you conserving boost appropriately? Things like that. I think these are things that could be really helpful for a lot of people and just try and help people get over that hump. And I love to coach. I love to teach. That's what I do for a living. And I'd love to continue to do that about with something I'm pretty passionate about. I love me some Rocket League. I'm just not sure that I have the time and the mental fortitude to put towards the grind for this competitive season. I'm just not sure I want to do it. Just hitting that skill plateau real hard, and I'm just not sure it's going to be worth it for me. But you don't know. Maybe when they do season rewards, maybe they'll actually offer something cool for Grand Champs other than just the title, because the title is it's neat, but that's just asking for toxicity when you join matches and stuff. Because if you don't score a million points, or if you miss a single shot or anything like that, you're gonna get railed on for being a fake grand champ or anything like that. So there's just really not a whole lot of benefit for me on that right now. But at the very least, I should say that like I sort of know what I'm doing, and I'd love to try and help people out, like I said. So if you guys want to link that stuff down below and in the comments, I know you can't normally do like URLs, but you can do the Bitly shortener, or you could just kind of take out the Xbox DVR portion and just put the rest of the URL in there, things like that. I think it'd be really cool. I think we may go and depending on what's going on, we may start with some replay video from Doc and just say, this is what we need to work on. This is what I'd love to see you do. Um, I can offer you some training packs and some training exercises to help depending on what it is that you're looking for. So, if this is something you would like to see, if this is something you want us to do pretty regularly, this is something that I can do while I'm waiting for my capture card to come in because I can kind of record a lot of this through the PC. So, that's something that I can do and all that. So, I would love to hear some feedback if this is a good idea, if this is something that you would like, or something that is just kind of silly and maybe it's not something you want to see with any regularity. But just let me know. That's super helpful. We love the feedback. Doc and I try to stay pretty responsive with that stuff. So if there's anything that we can do, there's one way to let us know. Just leave the comment down below. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I am Slothalopolis for the Average Gamer guys, and I will see you next time.